Hello, Tom from everystepphysics.com, everystepcalculus.com. This is a problem in physics regarding a box being pulled by a rope at a force and at an angle. Let's do it. Physics to get to my main menu. And we're going to scroll down to the K section. On your calculator, you can press second and then the cursor, which goes one screen at a time, to get to the middle of the menu, which this happens to be. And here's kinetic energy. We're going to scroll up to that, choose that. That's what the problem asks for. Here's the formula. And we have to work things to get to that. Here's the what's given. Generally you choose what's given. Here's what's given in this problem for this student who has a test tomorrow. And you have to press alpha before you enter anything into these entry lines here on your calculator. Alpha, 4 kilograms. I do the, in case they give you pounds or newtons or grams, I do the conversions to, you have to convert everything to meters. I do that, show you how to do that, so you can write that on your paper also. The angle is alpha 30. The force is alpha 120. The distance is alpha 8 meters, number 2. I always show you what you've entered. You can change it if you want. I say it's okay. And we do the calculations. First thing, you get the horizontal force, which is the applied force times the cosine of theta. Cosine of 30 comes 103.92. And we find the friction force. In this case, there's no friction, so friction is 0. But it's actually the force of gravity times the coefficient of kinetic friction equals 0. The net force then is the horizontal force minus the friction force. So it's 104 minus the 0 is 104 newtons. And in friction, the force, Newton's law, of course, friction equals mass times acceleration. So this is the main formula, and then we use algebra to get the A on the left side, acceleration. So that's the net force divided by the mass. It's 25.981 meters per second squared. And then we have to find the final velocity, and that equals the square root of 2 times the acceleration of gravity plus the acceleration given and or computed and times the distance. And here we do that here. It comes up to be 23.93 meters per second. And then we add it into the kinetic formula, etc., come up to 1145.3 joules.